Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more spooky season content. Today we are going to be looking at some of the weird unconventional lip colours that I usually wear, especially around this time of year, but I wear them all year round depending on what kind of look I am vibing with, depending on what kind of vibe I am doing with my looks. But it's basically all the weird colours that you may not pull out, but this time of the year is the fun time to do so. You might want it for a costume, you might want it for just a general kind of like Halloweeny style look, kind of like this. Who knows, like it's up to you, it's your face, but you might feel a little bit more comfortable wearing it this time of the year because it is the time for a bit of weird things. This video is not my idea, by the way. About a year ago Angelica Nikvas did this video and I was like, unconventional lip colours, I wear a lot of those. This would be a good idea for me this year, especially around spooky season because it's the time for it. So I will link her video down below as well, just if you want to have a little look at that, because she's amazing and I love her and the video was really good and it really inspired me to do this because this is my kind of vibe of a lip colour. So in this video I have very unsatisfyingly 11. Wish it was 10, but I do have 11 because I picked out 11 and I filmed clips for 11 as well. So in this video I'm going to overlay some videos of me with a look on wearing these looks, just so you can see what I'm talking about, how it actually looks on, what it looks like on me, on my skin tone. I'm quite pale. I am the pale shade in most foundations. I'm an NC10 from MAC, just if you wanted to know. But just so you can see what kind of vibe I would do with it, what kind of look I would wear with it, how I would generally wear it on a day-to-day basis. And yes, I do wear these out. I wear them to work. I wear them with the looks I film with and the looks I usually tend to go out with as well. On nights out, one of them is my go-to. I'm wearing it right now. Anyone who knows me knows that that's my go-to lip, which I'll leave till the end. So just before we get into the actual look, this look is filmed. It will be live on my channel, or is already live on my channel. I'm not sure because I haven't done my general schedule for when I'm posting what I'm filming for spooky season. I'm just filming as I have the time to, and then I'm going to make the schedule up as I go along because that's usually how this channel goes. But hit subscribe down below to see the video coming up, or is already up as I said, and also my Instagram is linked down below where you'll see all the pictures of this look and all the other looks that I do for spooky season and some spooky content in general. But without further ado, let's get into all of these gorgeous, beautiful, weird lip colours. Okay, so first up for our first lip colour, it's actually one that you probably would wear. This is not really a weird one, but I just think this fits in the theme of what we're going with here. So this one here is Odin's Eye. It is, what is it called? The Alva Matte Lip Stain. It's in the shade Ripe Papaya, which is a burnt orange. So this is how it looks here. The applicator is pretty cool because it's kind of like tilted. It's a beautiful square packaging which fits into my drawer perfectly, just saying for the satisfaction. But it's this gorgeous like burnt orange, proper burnt orange, not a red orange, not a burgundy, not an orange, actual burnt orange. I'm going to pop up a clip of it now here just so you can see what it actually looks like on. So with this sort of lip colour I tend to go for like warmer tones. So when you want to do like your burgundies, when you want to do your warm like orangey toned browns, kind of deeper smoky kind of looks but still a little bit glam, golden shades, really warm golds, copper sort of tones as well. Or like I did in the clip is a kind of soft yellow. That's what I thought went really well with it because that's the kind of thing I would do, like something really simple like that and then a lip like this. That's what I'm going to do with a lot of these, is actually quite a simple look and then a complicated lip. But some of them do have a complicated look to go with a complicated lip, so just don't get me wrong there. But that's what I would kind of do for that sort of one. I think it's a really nice one and it's a nice kind of step into a slightly darker lip that you might not be, say, comfortable going that far, but a burnt orange is a nice little leeway into it. It also makes you look more tan if you do have a tan. I do not have a tan, so it actually makes me look paler, but that's fine. Next up is one of my favourite neutrals, but still weird. This is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour in the shade Cafe Au Chic. It's a greyish brown neutral, a little bit darker than neutral, like not really pale kind of neutral. It's still quite deep when it sets down as well. One of my favourite lip colours in my whole collection, one of my favourite neutrals to wear. A favourite of mine when I want to do a grungy look but still a little bit glam, so I'll put this on. Very pretty kind of look in a way but still have a bit of a grungy element. I'm going to pop up the clip now of me wearing it. So with this one I can do a smoky eye, I can go really really dark, I could wear it with the look I have on me right now as I'm talking, or I can do quite soft. I wore this lip with, if you go back to the Kaleidos Cyber Bronze 2 Looks 1 palette, I wore this lip in my first look with the kind of silver and mustard tones. It goes really well with mustard tones as well, and I love mustard tones, and that is probably one of the prettiest like I ever felt. Like I felt so pretty in that look. That was such a me kind of look, my version of glam, where it's a bit weird, there's a bit of mustard, there's a bit of dark, but there's a bright shininess, and then this really gorgeous lip, and this lip really set everything off. It's a go-to for me, absolutely 100% a go-to. Next up is actually the extra one that I added in this year, but I'm popping it in now because it's kind of in this kind of colour family, and this one I had to have. I just had to have it. I just knew I had to have it, and I do have a colour I already like it, but I actually prefer this one because I think this fits me a little bit better, so, and my skin tone as well. This is Black Moon Cosmetics. They're liquid lipsticks. They're matte liquid lipsticks in the shade Cider, which, if you know Black Moon, you definitely know this shade because it's one of the most popular shades, especially around this time of the year. It's your classic mustard yellow. Oh, but you think it's weird. It is weird. I get it. It is. But when it's on, oh my God, it's so pretty. I was so apprehensive using this. I wore it, but I always mixed it with something. So I put it with something like Cafe Au Chic or one of my dark shades or a grey or something along those lines, just to kind of neutral it down a little bit and take that yellowness away from it. But when I wore it in one of the looks I did for this year's spooky season, and I'll pop up another clip now of me wearing it just in general, oh my God, did I feel so pretty and so cool in this lip. It was just so fun. I just really liked how the actual look looked with the lip. It really fit, and after a while I kind of forgot that I had that kind of colour on, and it felt like a neutral on me as well. So pretty. Would definitely recommend it. And I do have another one, I think it's called Hazel or something like that. It's a kind of like a khaki green. I want that. Next up is a dark brown, deep dark brown. So I have two dark browns from this brand. This is Dose of Colors, and the other one, the first one that I have, the first liquid lip I ever had from them as well, is Chocolate Wasted, which I wanted for so long, was waiting for it to come back in stock. Got it, love it, everything. Beautiful dark chocolatey brown. This is darker, so I love this. This is so beautiful. This is actually from the Nima Tang collection. So she came out with two kind of lip kits. One was like orange sort of tones, and you got a lipstick, a lip liner, a lip gloss, and a liquid lip color in that kind of color family. Not all exactly the same shade, but just in that color family. And then you got a really dark one, and it's all this kind of color. I'll just show you here what it looks like. Super dark, almost black, almost, but not quite. Trust me, because I know my black liquid lipsticks. This one is Like to See It, and this is variations of brown. So there was like a cool tone, almost like the Cafe Au Chic shade in the lipstick, with then a brown gloss on top, and then there was a lip liner to match, a twist up lip liner, which I have somewhere up there, and this bad boy. But oh my God, have I used the life out of this. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to pop up the clip now of me wearing it. But with this look, you can go so soft. Oh my God, so soft. Little bit of a cool tone brown over the eye, pair of lashes, off you go. Little bit of cool tone brown over the eye, bit of shimmer, mascara, off you go. Winged liner, lip, off you go. That's it. That's all you need. Like, such a simple look. And then you can go dark. And then if you want to have a like so heavy, you can go dark. It's such a beautiful color. Okay, so those are our neutrals. Neutrals of the bunch. Let's get into some colors now. We're going to get into the colors. So kicking us off is a purple. Purple that, again, a lot of people do wear purple lips, and I know these are not weird for everyone. I know these are quite conventional for a lot of people, but for a lot of people they're not. So this one is LA Splash Classic Horror. You sick of hearing about these guys? Because I'm not. In the shade Phantom. It's their liquid lipsticks. They did a classic horror collection. They still have it, I think. I want to get more things from it, but I can't afford it. But this guy, oh my God, I think this is the most used. This is the most used in my whole collection. I have a few. So there was like Dracula, which is like a dark kind of burgundy plummy kind of shade, and I have another one that I'm going to show you in a second, but this one is my most used one. It's this gorgeous purple, but like a true purple. It's not a berry, it's not pink, it's not violet, it's not blue, it's purple. Just plain old purple, but nice and dark. So beautiful. I'll pop up the clip of me wearing this right now. With this one, I wear it so much, like with so many different things. When I don't know what to wear, but I want to wear a dark lip, it's usually this I grab, if it's not black. But this, because it's such a perfect purple, any purple look you're doing, you can wear this. In the look, I think I have like actually kind of khaki greens, kind of similar to this, so there's a bit of a contrast there as well. It's great for those kinds of things. That yellow look I did at the beginning with the ripe papaya, the burnt orange, actually would have looked really funky with this as well, which I think would be a pretty cool look. But whatever kind of look I feel needs a dark lip that's still a colour and not black, It's usually this one I grab. And again, from the Classic Horror collection from LA Splash, we've got Monster, and this is a sage khaki green. This is such a weird colour, and this goes with any green look you want to do. So like, again, like this kind of look, perfect. I did it with a beautiful olive kind of look before, and then the clip I'm going to show you right now, I have it on with greens and also reds, like a pinky berry red, because reds and greens kind of counteract each other, so they really contrast, so they really stand out as well. This feels like a neutral on me as well. Don't know why, don't know what it is, don't ask. I know it's green, I understand it's not, but for me, when I wear it, it feels like a neutral. It just does. Next up, we've got two that are kind of similar to each other, but I have two different kind of versions and two different looks to show you in the clip, so we'll do them separately. So this first one is the Kaleidos Cloud Lab Lip Clay. I always have to think about it when I'm saying it. This is in the shade Agave, and you see the colour of the packaging? Like, that's basically the colour of the liquid lip. It's this gorgeous teal, deep teal sort of shade. Actually, the two colours are quite different now that I think about it, but this is it. Like, the outer packaging here is like a darker version of the actual colour on the inside. I'll pop up a clip. Now, you can literally do this with whatever kind of weird look you want to do. I usually wear it with cool tones, and usually a softer eye as well, or like that'll do quite just like a liner and go, that kind of vibe, just to really dress it up. I'll have this kind of lip on as well. This lip, not this lip, this lip. Just something fun, something a bit weird. It's, the whole video is weird, I get it, I know, but it just adds another kind of weird, funky element to the look and just gives you a little kick up the bum with your makeup as well. It just, I don't know, I love a colour like this. And then after that one is this guy. Not my favourite formula of this colour. I'm still trying to find this kind of colour in a good formula. This is the Melt Liquid Set Lipstick in the shade Taupe. And it's, I love this formula in the other colours I have, but this one, something's wrong with this one. It's very oily, but the colour, oh, this emerald green, can you see? I hope you can see. You will see in the clip I'm going to play right now. But this emerald is just, she's just a vibe. I don't know what it is. It's just, I can feel her coming through me. This badass kind of goddess queen happening. Oh yeah. And I usually wear this with quite dark looks. I don't know why, I always feel like a really dark look, because it gives me this badass feeling, and I want a badass makeup to go with this. So usually wear it with quite dark looks, as you'll see in the clip. Okay, we're actually flying through this. We are flying through this. I've only got technically 3 more colours, but 4 more liquid lipsticks to show you. So next up is another one that has been used and abused, and I love it so much. Oh my god. This is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip Colour. They're all liquid lipsticks. I didn't pick any other form of lip colour in this, which I've just realised. They're all liquid lipsticks, but it's, when I'm going for these weird colours, these are the textures I tend to go for. I do love a liquid lip. They stay on the longest, what can I say? This one is in the shade Uniformly Fabulous, and when you look at this, you're like, that's black. That's black. That's just black. It's not. It's purple, and again, it's like a true purple. Leans into berry, but not quite. It's not quite as true as Phantom from the LA Splash, but leans into berry. I'm going to pop up a clip of me wearing this now. Now this is your gothic lip. This is the one. Black to me, like, goes with everything. But this is your gothic lip. This is your Tim Burton-esque sort of colour. This is your Tim Burton vibe. This is where you wear your dark eyes. I'm very tired looking. See, if you just did, oh my god, if you just did quite tired, like bruisey sort of tones around the eye. Trust me, I love a tired, bruisey eye. Bruisey sort of tired eyes, kind of almost sickly looking, and a really gorgeous bit of liner, or like a smoky kind of liner, or loads of lash or something like that. And just this, oh my god, are you gonna feel like a Victorian queen? I love the Tim Burton style. I love that kind of vibe to it, and this lip fits that style. I just vibe with it so much. And next is another one that I kind of consider a bit neutral. I know, weird. And this is the KVD Beauty Everlasting Liquid Lip Colour in the shade Wolf. I actually have 2 of these, 2 of the exact same shades, because I bought one for myself because it was on sale, and then my mum bought me one because it was on sale for Christmas. So I have 2 of the same ones, but I use it a lot, so I'm happy to have 2. You'll see I have backups of one of these. I've got 3 in my drawer of the same one, of the same brand. Trust me, you'll understand why. So this is like a beautiful neutral grey. It's neutral grey. I'll pop up the clip now of me wearing this. Just again, neutrals, cool tones, that little wash of sparkle over the eye and a pair of lashes and off you pop. That's where this lip falls into place. When I have a bit of a colourful eye going on but I want to make it a little bit more vampy, or maybe it is dark but still colourful, I'll go with this, because again, grey, kind of neutral in between all the colours. I just love it. I love it so much. I love this formula as well. They're beautiful. I love all the formulas in it. The only one I'd say is probably my least favourite is the Ripe Papaya, this guy here. It's ultra matte. So matte that you can feel it, but I don't mind it. I don't think I'd wear it for an entire day. I'd have to put something, a gloss or a lip balm on top. I do usually wear a lip balm underneath anyway, but that does soak in, it does wear off, and you're left with a matte formula. So I would have to have something with me to pop over top of it, but the colour itself is beautiful. But this guy, love it. And I love the formulas of everything else. And now, the pièce de résistance, the lip I'm currently wearing, and my favourite lip colour ever. Just ever. This is it. This is my go-to. This is the lip I go to. When I'm going out on a night out and I don't know what to wear, I wear this lip colour. I don't care where I'm going, I wear this lip colour. And we're talking about black, and this is the one I've got two different versions of. So I'm wearing right now, the Black Moon liquid lipstick in the shade Sleepwalker is what I have on me right now, so you can actually see this look. I'll actually do it up close so you can see it there. It's actually such a beautiful formula. It really reminds me of my other one that I'm going to show you now in a second. There's an up close of my eye as well. So that's the one I have on me right now, but the one that I have three of these is the MAC one. This is the shade Caviar. It's the liquid lip again. I have three of these. This one, and I have another one that's open, and I have one that's not open in my drawer as we speak right now. I'll go get them. I'm gonna prove it to you. I'll go get them. Just in case you don't believe that I'm an absolute psycho. Like 1, 2, and then 3, not open. I'm telling you. So for me, black goes with everything. It does. You have your little black dress for a reason. I have a little black liner for a reason, and I have my little black lip for a reason. This is my badass lip. This is the lip I could take over the world in. Pocket lips, put my black lip on, let me out there. I'm ready for yous. Like, this is the one. This is the one for me that I will go to forever. I will pop up a clip of me wearing this, and in this clip I'm actually wearing quite simple makeup. It's a red liner, but as I said, it could be this look or it could be the look in the clip. It will be whatever you want it to be. I have converted so many people that I work with into wearing a black liquid lip over the years of me being a makeup artist for the past, whatever it is, 10 years or so, I think is how long I'm qualified. But I have converted so many people to this kind of lip because I'm like, just put it on. Just put it on. Put it on and wear it. Do a quite simple look. Just put a lash on, put a liner on, do something to kind of dress up the eye, but you don't need to do too much. You don't need to do as much as I'm wearing right now, but just put the black liquid lipstick on and wear it for the day, and tell me you don't feel like you're going to take over the world. Oh, I'm very passionate about black liquid lip as well. Also, this is my boyfriend's favourite lip colour that I wear. You would think he's into all, oh, you look better without makeup. No. See this? I sent him a picture of this and he's like, yeah, love that. He loves dark. He was an ex-emo child as I was kind of an emo child. I feel like I'm going more into an emo phase right now, but this is his favourite lip. He's like, whenever we're going out anywhere, he's like, are you wearing a black lip? I'm like, probably not, because it's not going to go with the makeup I'm wearing. It does usually, but I'm not kind of feeling it that time. But he's like obsessed with this kind of lip. So this is the one. The MAC one is the one I always go to as well. It's just, for me, very reliable. I know it's going to stay on, but I will say the Black Moon, yeah, like I'm looking at it now, I've got a mirror right here beside me. Yeah, I really like it. It's a really thin formula. I was really worried that it was kind of the same as the Melt one that I was just talking about, the one that I think there's something wrong with it, but no, I really like it. I think it's beautiful. So if you haven't already, please try a black lip on. Just please make sure your edges are really good as well, because the more structured it is, the better it looks, I find, unless you're going for that blurred kind of effect. The more structured, the better. Try it, please. Send me pictures, tag me on Instagram. I want to see it. Just please do, because I love converting people to it. And when I'm in work and I like convince someone that, like a customer or anything like that, that they're going to wear a black liquid lip, I'm like, oh, my child, come to me. You're joining the dark side and you're going to have so much fun. Okay, so that was our 11 lip colours. Technically 12 if you count the 2 of blacks, but it's still the same colour no matter what. I love these lips. These I have already in my look so far. I'll tell you which ones I've used. So I've used black twice. That's 2. Pretty sure I've used Phantom at some point during this. I've used Cider. I've probably used Cafe Yoshi because I use that all the time. I even use it daily. Like, I just grab these. I grab these all the time. I know I'm going to wear one of them at some point in the month. Like, one of these is going to be worn in a month, every month, all year. That's just the way it is on this channel. It's the way it is in my life. I wear them out. I've no shame. I've no shame with makeup. I don't care. It's only stuff I put on my face and I can take it off and I can change how it looks anyway. So just don't be afraid. This is the time of year to wear them. This is the time of year to try it out. But please, I encourage you to try it out all the time. I love when people get a little bit adventurous. I love it when I see you guys wearing anything that maybe you wouldn't normally wear that I've worn and you're kind of recreate it. Oh my god, it's my favorite thing. Please tag me with anything you recreate online from me. Tag me on Instagram. I've seen a few already and I love it. But if you wear any weird lip color, something that's new for you, it could just be red, could just be as simple as a red, could be as simple as a nude. If you always wear red, wearing a nude and you're like, this is not me at all, but I'm trying it, do it, please. But please try black. Just for me, please try black. Okay, so that was our videos. I want to know down in the comments below, what are your weird lip colors? What colors do you always pull out around this time of the year? Is it your berry burgundy tones? Is it your bricky sort of shades? Is it your weird unconventional lip colors like in this video? Please let me know down below, and please let me know what lip you are going to try that's not in your comfort zone. What kind of color is it? What color are you going to try? That's your homework and I want to see it. If you did like this video, then give me a big thumbs up down below. It's the quickest, simplest and easiest way to give me a little bit of support, get me around to more people, and also let me know that you like the video and I will continue to do many more. Also hit subscribe down below to see many more videos coming up. We're in the midst of spooky season. It is all spooky things right here, right now, and then it will be more fun things after spooky season. It doesn't just end here. More fun things after that. And as I said in the beginning, my Instagram is linked down below, where I'll be posting pictures of this look and other looks and all the spooky things for spooky season, and anything you really want me to post, I'll post. I don't really care. My makeup feed is my makeup feed. That's just how it is, and that's the way it's staying for the time being because I'm happy with it as it is now. But my stories, yeah, whatever. I don't care about my stories. My stories can be whatever. Also, my TikTok is linked down below, where you can see all the fun weird transitions that I do with all of my looks. So yeah, I think that is everything from me, guys. I'm very excited, very jittery in this video. I don't know why. I will see you in the next video. Bye.